Mbogi TV. Habari, kazi na sala.
Good afternoon once again. I want to welcome you all to Friday's debate. As usual, today's topic on the debate or motion, as we normally say, is affirmative action still necessary? Is affirmative action still necessary? Now, I'm also going to explain about the motion today as the chairperson. Affirmative action, or according to the motion, is affirmative action still necessary? This topic is specifically basing on gender equality. And it normally bases on both men and women. But this affirmative action that we'll be talking about women. So for the others who want to understand the meaning of affirmative action, it's okay if you say that is women empowerment still necessary? Because on this topic, we're going to base on why women should be supported, why women should be empowered in our societies. So I would like all of your cooperation, and beware, both people from the sides and from the members of the floor will be chosen to participate. So please participate fully. And from the proposer side, I would like to welcome the first contestant, who is Emmanuel Kiju. Please clap your hands for him.
Thank you, the chairperson, members, the general secretary, and the members of the floor. Good afternoon. In front of you, I'm here to propose the motion that states, is affirmative action still necessary in the society? By the following views. The first point is, it helps in protection of human rights. As though you know, in civics, we have learned about human rights, and in human rights, there is that freedom of expression. Most of the women in the society, they don't have that right of being expressing their views of different ideas in the meetings. So it lacks for the people to have some of the ideas. By the second view, it helps in position of women in the society. As they know, our country, Tanzania, here we are guided by Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan, is a woman. So this helps for the women to feel proud of themselves. Thank you.
Okay, to all the members of the floor and contestants, I just want to be sure if all of you understood the motion. So just as a reminder, can members of the floor please tell me what is today's motion? All together. And I'm repeating again for those who didn't understand. This affirmative action will specifically be basing on women empowerment. I am repeating this for the sake of all. Then, now we are going to start. On the opposer side, I will be welcoming Eric Kituru.
Good afternoon, school. Thank you, chairperson, secretary, and other members of the floor. And I'm here in front of you, opposing the motion states that is affirmative action still necessary in the society with the following point. It can lead to moral decay. How? This affirmative action causes moral decay because women empowerment makes women feel themselves that they're superior, so they can no more respect men as it was before. Because during the former times, women are supposed to respect everything that men were telling them. But due to these affirmative actions or women empowerment, it has caused women to neglect some of the things which are taught by men. Thank you.
Anyone from the members of the floor with a question? Any points of interaction before you continue? On the proposer side, we'll be having Dina Jacob. I would like you to clap your hands for her as she comes in.
Thank you, Chairperson, High Table, and the majority. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. In front of you, I'm going to propose the motion which it has already been stated by the following points. First, it enables the woman to inherit property. Affirmative actions to the societies, during those days, they are not allowing the women to inherit properties, for they thought that they are weak to be able to take care of the properties. And so this action, if it is still there in our society, it is very necessary, for it can make a woman to inherit the properties which she has been left by her husband. The second point, enactment of laws against gender discrimination. Affirmative action can help to enact laws against those who they want to discriminate people's gender, especially to women, because some of them, they think that women can't do anything and they're not able to do anything. So this enacting of the laws can help to prevent those people who want to discriminate the genders of women. Thank you.
Anyone with a point of interaction from the members of floor? Fellow contestants, please, members of the floor, show full participation.
Thank you, Chairperson. Thank you, Secretary, and members of the floor. Good afternoon. I'm here in front of you to oppose the motion states that affirmative action is still necessary by the following point. Family breakdown, because in the family, it's a family when there is gender balance. Women will feel like they are some as their husband. So there will decrease respect and not listening to their husband. Thank you.
Anyone with points of interactions from members of the floor? Fine. From the proposer's side, I would like to welcome Gladness Tarima to come to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to propose the motion that states that is affirmative action still necessary to the society by the following point. The first point, it provides equal opportunity. In this, individuals are given free chances to access or regulate their are given free chance to regulate their backgrounds, especially women's. The second point, it promotes educational opportunity. In this, affirmative action gives a student to be with more confidence, because affirmative action is positive discrimination, or both girls and boys are treated equally. Thank you.
Please clap your hands for her. Coming to the opposite side, I would like to welcome Atukanile to come to the stage.
Thank you, the chairperson, secretary, and the whole light table. Good afternoon, my dear fellow students. I'm here to oppose the motion by the following views. It's leading to the impact on group of dynamic. It's when affirmative action is done, tension. It will lead to tension of the students and other employees to when they are under the community cohesion. My second point, it leads to the limited scope. This means that affirmative action, it's only pretending in the good factors that it is not true, because there is the effect that which will begin to the peoples like women, and that it may cause to the affirmative action. Thank you.
From the members of the floor, I would like to welcome one contestant to come up here and give out a proposing point. I would like to welcome Kelvin Kapungu. Please come to the stage.
Good afternoon, school. I've come to propose the motion.
Excuse me, contestant, please continue.
I come to propose the motion state that affirmative is affirmative action still necessary? It reduces discrimination. How? When the woman is at home doing work, and when the woman is given an opportunity and is when given opportunity and participate different activities, and someone said she cannot do any work so she must remaining at home. Thank you.
Thank you. Please clap your hands for him. And now from the proposer side, I would like to welcome Christopher Sindika to come to the stage.
Good afternoon, school. I'm here to propose the motion that states that is affirmative action still necessary. I support because it helps women to be aware of their rights. In this point, I can say that helps man and woman to know their rights and get there and feel equal at the society. For example, men and women getting the right of getting education. So affirmative action is good to be practiced in the society. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please clap your hands for him. Then from the opposite side, I would like to welcome Laurencia to come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, Timekeeper, Secretary, and member of the floor. Good afternoon. I've come to state the motion state that affirmative action is necessary. I've come to oppose the motion state that affirmative action is necessary by the following point. It can lead into conflict. This is because when a woman has her friend maybe has a business, so and her friend does not have a business, so this it can lead into conflict. And when a father has two children, maybe has brought two gifts, one of them is difficult, so this can lead into conflict. Thank you.
There is a point of interaction. Please wait, Laurencia.
Thank you, Chairperson. Good afternoon, school. Honorable Laurencia, can you repeat your point? Because what you're talking is not relating to the motion.
My point is this can lead into conflict. This is because when a woman has her friend and she is doing business and another she's not doing business, so this can lead into conflict. And when a father has children, so maybe has brought a gift, so this can lead into conflict. Thank you.
Before you continue, please, may this be to all contestants and other members on the floor. If you come here with lack of confidence or lack of sufficient points, you will go there and kneel down. This is not a joke. Please be serious with this and continue.
Thank you once more. Honorable Valencia, can you tell me how does the friendship between two people relating to the affirmative action? Because according to your point, you say that it may lead to conflicts. And according to your explanations, you say that, for example, you may find a woman having a friendship with other, then has a child while by our friend doesn't have a child. It may cause conflict. How? Does it relate to the affirmative action? How?
From the members of the floor, I would like to welcome Jackson Kiputa. Please come to the stage. And he will be giving us an opposing point. So please clap your hands for him. He has chosen to give a proposing point.
Okay. Thank you, Chairperson, Gramaria, Secretary, and members of the floor. Good afternoon. I'm here to propose the motion which states that affirmative action is still necessary in the society. My point is that it leads to development. When we empower women in the society, this may help to make women to participate in different economic activities. For example, even we see some nowadays, there's women who participate in politics and other who work as traders in our country. So when they work in these economic sectors, we lead to development in the society. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackson. Now, from the proposal side, I would like to welcome Jennifer to come to the stage. Jennifer, Form 4, to please come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, High Table, and the members of the floor. Good afternoon. I'm here to propose the motion, which is stated before, that is affirmative actions necessary, is still necessary, by my following points. The first one, affirmative actions, it enables, according to our motion mover, say that it will mostly based to women. So affirmative action helps women to be free in making decisions, various decisions. How? In our societies, we're able to see that in some societies, women are not able to are not included in decision making, as they are regarded as they are weak people in the society. So by these affirmative actions, as they are regarded as the measures to be taken in gender discrimination, so a woman is able to make various decisions in the societies, including meetings, different meetings. Also, my second point is that affirmative actions helps women. For example, in a society, different actions are taken in that society. For example, we may see some of women are not able to, as my fellow said, are not able inheriting properties, are not able in making decisions. So through these affirmative actions, it protects rights of the women. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anyone with a point of interaction before you continue? Okay, then I would like to welcome Rachel Moro from the proposal side to come to the stage. Please clap your hands for her.
Good afternoon, my fellow students. I am opposed to the motion say.
Please stand for her.
I am opposed to the motion say affirmative action is necessary. My point is receive discrimination due to when a person wants to get an opportunity of an improvement, they choose by race or gender. Thank you.
Anyone with a point of interaction? Is anyone asking for a repeat because some contestants are saying that she was not heard? So Rachel, if you would please come again to state your points, they were not heard.
And say that my point is receive discrimination. My point is that receive discrimination due to a person want to get opportunity of an improvement, they choose by a race or gender.
Were the points all heard? Did you all hear the points? Okay, then from the members of the floor, I would like to welcome Famia from Form 2 to please come to the stage to give us an opposing point.
Thank you, Chairperson, Secretary, Timekeeper, and other majorities. Good afternoon. Today I'm going to oppose the motion that says is affirmative action necessary by the following points. It leads to moral decay. How? For example, this leads to moral decay. How? Because, for example, a person, maybe a father has his children, then he has brought some, for example, the gifts, and he called all of them and gave them, but one of the gifts was more expensive than the other one. For example, a man was given the expensive gifts, but the lady children was given the gift which is not expensive. The other children, the female children, she will not be impressive than the other male child. So this may cause
Thank you. Then from the proposer side, I would like to welcome Andrew Dennis to come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, Secretary, and other members of the floor. Good afternoon. Today I'm going to propose the motion say that is infinitive action still necessary. My first point is promote diversity. Through this, it encourages the diverse environment in education institution and in workplace. The second point is reduces inequality. Through this, helps in playing fields in historical marginalized group by providing a greater access opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Any points of interaction before you continue? Fine. I would like to welcome from the members of the floor, Ndege Mwita, to come to the stage to give a proposing or opposing point.
Thank you, the chairperson. Thank you, the chairperson, and my fellow students. Good afternoon. I'm here to propose the motion that states that instead the informative actions are necessary in our society by the following views. The first one, the informative actions help a woman to achieve their careers and their goals. For a good example, a woman could have a certain career to achieve, but due to their society participation perceptions toward that career, it's made him to be inferior so as to achieve his or her goals. A good example, a woman could have a talent of being an engineer, but according to the society or the nowadays perceptions of the community, most of the women are regardless to be in most of the big jobs opportunities. The other point, it helps a woman to understand his or her rights in family level, community level, and the country level. For example, in most of our families, we normally consider that a father is the one who says the final decisions, but according to the informative actions, help a woman to understand his or her responsibilities on how she can move out his points and views about various families' issues. Thank you.
Please clap your hands for him. Next, from the members of the floor, I'd like to welcome Anthony to come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson. It promotes education.
Before you continue, for the members of the floor who are coming, please make sure you have new points, or else you'll just be repeating the same points and they'll be crushed over again and again. You may continue.
Promote education. Education at community.
Please, if you don't have a point, go in and down there. Please.
I say.
Face the people. Members of the floor, I would like to welcome Prosper Makonda to come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, Secretary, Timekeeper, Error Corrector, proposers, opposers, and members of the floor. Good afternoon. I would like to thank you for giving me this chance because I'm fantastic and diabolic among all living Scobabas. In front of you, I'm here to propose the motion which states that is affirmative action is still necessary in the society by the following point. Number one, it enables women to participate in social, political, and economic activities. When you look back, during the past, women are not supposed to participate in political issues such as conducting election, and even in our families, women are not supposed to give out opinions. But due to this affirmative action, which involves women empowerment through different organizations, it enables women nowadays to participate in their political events such as general election, which will be participated this year. Also, they are able to give opinions in the families on how to solve various challenges which they face. Thank you.
Do not specify on giving out a point specifically from the proposers. Give also points from the opposing side, or else you will be forced to give a specific side to give points on. From the members of the floor, I would like to welcome Karen Dominic to come to the stage.
Thank you, the chairperson, timekeeper, motion mover, proposer side and the opposer side, and the members of the floor. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here in front to oppose the motion which said that is affirmative action still necessary by the point which said that it increases social crimes. Due to when the programs are declined from conducting the provision of education about gender, it will increase to social crimes whereby the people will be harmed due to different things that they be conducted in the society. Thank you.
She's opposed. She's opposed. She's an opposed.
Okay, a point of interaction from Dina. You're welcome.
Karen, I have a question for you. How can empowerment of women and social crimes, how does it relate? How come?
I'm opposing the motion which said that is affirmative action still necessary in the society. I'm opposing it due to it will increase social crimes. I'm saying that because when the programs are declined from from providing education to the people who are discriminated from gender equality, the people will increase social crimes due to lack of rules and regulation that help the people to understand the things in the society.
And those people that are increasing the social crimes, are they women or men? Here we are talking about women, not men. Be specific.
Other women, they don't like the development of other people just because they want for their self-benefit. So
I would like to welcome another contestant from the member of the floor, Rahel Chapire from Form 3.
Affirmative action, is it necessary with the following point? Allowing women to inherit properties, because past days society were not allowed women to own their own properties. Through this woman empowerment, it helped the woman to own their own properties. Thank you.
Thank you. Please clap your hands for her. Next, we have another very strong contestant from Form 2, Abdul Hassan Ali. Please come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, for giving me this chance. I am going to oppose this motion, as the chairperson has stated that. Now, you said that the empowering of women. Now, due to the empowering of women, you cause discrimination to man. You say you increase production. Now, us, man, will be discriminated. From their production, you cause wars between man and woman. After causing wars between man and woman, you cause insecurity. After causing insecurity, you cause low production of food. Thank you.
Next from the, please keep quiet. Next from the Form 4s, I would like to welcome Sophia to come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, secretaries, and other members of the floor. Good afternoon, school. I'm going to propose the motion which said that is affirmative action still necessary? Yes. How? It leads to family stability. The presence of affirmative actions in the family makes the family members to listen to each other, respecting each other instead of discriminating each other, which leads to the family stability. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And from the members of the floor, I would like to welcome Nathan Kandeo to come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson, Secretary, Timekeeper. I'm here to oppose the motion. It says that affirmative action is still necessary. Affirmative actions cause cultural deterioration. As you can see that when women are being empowered and have the equal rights as men, women become having disrespect in front of the man. As you can take it to the reference to the Bible that women should admire men. Thank you.
Thank you. Another contestant who we are welcoming to the stage is Roswitha. Please come to the stage.
Thank you, Chairperson. Good afternoon, school. I want to propose the motion says that affirmative action is still necessary because introduction of program to female students. As we see our government nowadays, they provide different programs like Taula, Tanwa, in order to make sure that females are engaging in different opportunities so that they can give us development. Thank you.
Thank you all for your participation. Now I will just ask for silence as we are observing the results.
How many points crushed?
No crush. Tunatangaza wenyewe, acha tutangaze wenyewe.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm the secretary of proposal side. The proposal side have 16 points and 5 points are repeated. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm the secretary of the opposite side. And in total, they had 9 points, and one point is crushed. Thank you.
Please clap your hands for them. So as we come to a conclusion in this debate, in this week's debate, the winners are the proposals. So please clap your hands for them. They have a total of 11 points. And so just you know, this week was basing on Form 2s and Form 4s, specifically candidates. As for the next week, they will be chosen randomly. So please be well prepared for next week. And next week there will be a hard talk. Next week there will be a hard talk. So please be well prepared. Here's some of the mistakes that the contestants did.
Good afternoon, school. As per the participation of the debate was quite enjoying, but some of the debaters were not prepared, because most of the debaters were coming with 1 or 2 points, which is not satisfiable to the audience. As I'm here standing, I'm going to talk about the mistakes that were made by most of the debaters and other floor speakers who participated. We begin with, there's a participant who said it's a woman, which is supposed to be it is a woman. And also the plural form of woman is women, not womans. Another one is it can lead to moral decay, yet it can lead to moral decay. Okay, the pronunciation of thank you is not thank you, it is thank you. There's a debater who said they will decrease discipline when is meaning a woman, yet it's supposed to be she will decrease discipline. The spelling, the pronunciation of promote is promote, not promute. There's a participant who said it promotes their rights. Also, there's a person who said it can lead to conflicts, yes, yet it can lead to conflicts. Also, a person who said politics, yet it is supposed to be politics. There's a person who was raising his point and says, help to be protected their rights, yet it's supposed to be helps to protect their rights or helps women in the protection of their rights. Another one said, receive the discrimination, yet it leads to discrimination. There's a, I think it was a first speaker, I said, motion in states that, yet motion which states that. There's also an first speaker who said, in most our families, yet it's supposed to be in most families. Another one said, and the member flow, yet it's supposed to be and the members of the flow. The pronunciation of empowerment, somebody said empowerment, yet it's supposed to be empowerment. Someone talked about FGM. I'm about to complete. Someone talked about FGM, female genital mutilation. You said mutilation, it's supposed to be mutilation. And the last person said it may lead to the increase of goods. Yet it's supposed to be it may lead to increase of goods. Thank you.
Girls, good afternoon. Boys, good afternoon. Okay, I'm just here to announce on the issue of the coming debate. We will have a debate, but it will be in form of Kiswahili language. Mdahalo. Everyone knows that? Mdahalo. Debate in Kiswahili way. The motion with lugha ya Kiswahili ni bora kuliko lugha ya Kiingereza. Understood, guys? Each one of you are supposed to be prepared, okay? Thank you.
All in all, I would like to thank you for your participation. And again, please, let's clap our hands for the proposals, for the job that